everyone, Chandler here. I asked you all on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram to send me some questions for an update Q&A with the expectation that you all were going to send me questions asking me about what's going on in my life since I didn't film a video last week and I could just clear up some things or whatever, but y'all didn't do that. So this is just gonna be a nice little Q&A, and for the sake of editing and for the sake of answering more questions, I'm not going to insert the little question thing here, like a screenshot or whatever. I'm just gonna rapid fire and try and answer these questions. The following questions are from Twitter using the hashtag AskChan. What schools are you looking to get into for college? I'm looking into UNCW's film program and Spanish program, American University in DC, VCU's film in Spanish. Are you still broadcasting on Wednesdays? For those of you that don't know, I have a YouNow broadcast and I used to be able to do it every single Wednesday. I do not have that luxury anymore, but I do try to do broadcasts on Wednesdays, so hey, if you want to go check that out, the link is in the description. Do you have an overall goal that you want to achieve before 2016? Oh my god. That is a month away. No, I do not. How happy are you about colleges having to ask about preferred names and pronouns now? Well, if you didn't know, I replied to my number one choice, which is UNCW. And in the application, they asked for like legal name stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I know that they do that. Like, they need my legal name on documentation or whatever. And then right after they asked my legal name, they asked preferred name, and I'm like, hold up. And I was so excited that I had to take a screen cap of it and put it on Twitter. But I forgot about that, and so when I went to log in to the UNCW website afterwards, it said, "Hi Chandler," and I was like, did I fill this application out wrong? But I didn't, so we're good, and it's super great, and yeah. Someone asked, will you sing again? Actually, if you didn't know, and I haven't made this announcement in a YouTube video yet, so here we go, we're gonna make this announcement in YouTube. So you all know how I did that 1,000 subscribers thing, how I made the 1,000 subscribers celebration thing, and for that, I sang the Stay With Me song. I have a little Google form thing, and I can put that link down in the description below where you can choose which song you want me to sing next for my 200,000 subscribers thing. So hey, if you want to do that, you should. The current number one song, I believe, is We Don't Believe What's on TV by 21 Pilots. Okay, so the next amount of questions are coming from Instagram, and since I have a lot more Instagram followers than Twitter followers, there are a lot more questions here, so I'm gonna try and answer these. Who's your favorite LGBTQ YouTuber? There are so many. How am I supposed to pick just one? Low-key, my favorite is Ashley Mardell, though, because she's very, very friendly every time that I talk to her. So you should go check out Ashley Mardell if you haven't already. What do you believe your biggest accomplishment has been so far? The fact that my coming out to my mom has reached over 1 million views, which is very exciting, and might possibly show up in the end of the year what did we search for video for Google. There are a lot of questions asking me if I'm going to change my hair, and I don't know. I only change it if I feel highly compelled to, and I don't feel highly compelled to change my hair. I'm pretty decent with it. There are questions asking if Peyton and I are still friends. Yes, we are still friends. But she's not going to be in any more videos. Will you ever do a meet and greet? Yes, I will. What do you wish to do when you get older? I want to be a film director. How do you feel when someone asks you about your gender? Do you just answer the questions or do you just keep quiet? Depends on the situation. Usually I do answer unless it's like in a situation where I'm not comfortable. Do you get a lot of hate because of who you are? Depends by who. I do, if you watch the chapstick challenge video and you see the comments, there's a lot of hate in those comments. Do you get mad when people call you by the wrong pronouns? Not nearly as much as when I get mad when people use the wrong name. Do you get a lot of hate from people at your school? I do not at all. I don't actually get hate from anyone at my school, but at my school no one knows how to not misgender me. Have you ever gotten bullied in school? Yes, plenty of times. But none of the reasons have ever been because I'm trans or because I'm gay. Usually it's just for the sake of the fact that I'm just really small. Where are you and your dad currently at? Oh, okay. My dad will never use the right name or the right pronouns ever. But at least he's past the point of correcting my mom when she does, because my mom always uses the right pronoun. She goes, yeah, they did something, and my dad, one time, I kid you not, my dad goes, she, and I'm like, no, honey, no. I'm like, I tolerate him using the wrong pronouns, but I will not stand for him trying to get other people to use the wrong pronouns. Like, that's just not gonna work for me. His stance on it is, or you don't try to make me call you by this and that, and I don't make you stop going by it. And I'm like, that's not how it works. When you were in a relationship, what did you have your girlfriend call you? I'm agender as well, and I don't know what I should have my girlfriend call me. Okay, I get this question a lot on like Tumblr and stuff. I have like a little cute list of like names and stuff that that the person you're with can call you if you are non-binary, or that you can call the person you're with if they're non-binary. NB-friend is the most similar to the girlfriend-boyfriend setup. It's ENBY friend, and it just means like non-binary partner, like just like girlfriend means girl partner. Yeah, so there's that. There's date mate. You can be cute, call soulmate, kiss friend, you're lovely, you're cutie, your significant other. There are so many that you can say. Your date friend, kiss pal, I don't know, there are just so many, and yeah, you can use all the kinds of cute things, don't worry. I get a lot of questions about tips on coming out, and I do mean a lot of questions, and I don't know your personal situations, but my first and most important tip is make sure it's safe. If you know they're not going to support you, at least find out to what degrees, so that even if you do come out and crap does hit the fan, at least you will still be okay and you will still have a roof over your head, you will still get meals. That is the only thing that truly matters, is if you will still be safe and if you will still be okay after you come out. And that should be the deciding factor on if you do come out or if you wait. If you weren't doing YouTube, what would you be doing in the future? Oh my goodness. If I wasn't doing YouTube and I wasn't pursuing the whole film thing, I would probably be a Spanish teacher. How do you stay confident in your sexuality and gender? You have to keep telling yourself that there's nothing wrong with who you are, and who you are is normal, even if it's just not as common as being cisgender heterosexual. Oh, someone's asking if I'm gonna have more merch soon. I actually do have a bunch of designs in my head, so if I ever get a free time to actually get on Photoshop and actually design them, then yes, there will be more merch soon. Hopefully I'll get a free chance soon. There are so many things that I need to do in my life that I hope to do soon. How has 2015 affected or changed your life from when you started? Oh my goodness. At the beginning of 2015, I was a nobody. I was too scared to come out about anything. I mean, I've become so much more unapologetic. Just killed that moment. Unapologetically myself. I've branched out a lot more with who I am, and I've been okay with that. I've been okay with sharing my story, which is something that's very huge for me, because I'm usually very reserved, quiet person, and I keep a lot of things inside. So the fact that I'm able to share so much of myself and feel so comfortable with who I am is crazy. And I've had so many wonderful opportunities because of YouTube, which, if you didn't know, my videos only started getting popular this summer, which is crazy. It's only been, honestly, I've only been relevant for 6 months. 5, 6, 7 months. It's ridiculous. how much I have grown, and I cannot thank you all enough for that. How long did you wait to come out? A year? Do you ever get recognized in public for your YouTube channel? If so, how often? I do get recognized in public, which is kind of funny because I think I get more excited than they do. Whenever someone recognizes me, I get really excited and I can't stop smiling. And I have no idea how often. I haven't been recognized recently, but I think I've been recognized over 10 times. Do you have any advice for dating as a non-binary person? It all depends on who you want to date, who you feel comfortable dating. Don't ever date someone who doesn't feel comfortable calling you by your preferred pronouns or doesn't feel comfortable calling you by who you are. Now, since I said that this was going to be an update video and I answered a bunch of questions that I hope were helpful for you all, I would just like to say that like a lot of the questions are about colleges and stuff, and that's one of the reasons I haven't been able to make a video last week or whatever, is because I'm so unbelievably stressed. Like, just stressed out of my mind, and like at the point where I'm having like anxiety attacks because I just cannot handle my stress, because I have college applications, I have a whole bunch of work for school, because if you don't know, I take 4 AP classes. I didn't have as much time to do YouTube, and I won't have as much time to do it until I can finally finish with college applications. Basically, this fall and winter are going to be pretty hard. Fall's already passed, so I'm happy about that. But in terms of like winter is going to be pretty rough for YouTube, because and YouTube related things like the YouNow broadcasts and stuff. So I'm still hoping to get up videos and all of that wonderful stuff, but please don't be upset with me if I can't, because like I said, stress, yay! And to all of those people, those wonderful, wonderful people out there that still have no idea how old I am 17, I am turning 18 next August, so I'm in my senior year of high school and I will be going into college in less than a year. I will be turning 18 in less than a year, and if that doesn't blow your mind already, I don't know what will. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and all those wonderful things. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook. You can get to my YouNow. You can add me on Snapchat. All these wonderful things in the world that you can do to show your support for me. I will hopefully see you all next Sunday, so bye! Life is so stressful. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for sticking around with me. Thank you for having this moment with me where we talk about how stressful life is. Oh my goodness.